So Kanye, this is before graduation. And this is around the time that it was that whole thing between him and 50, like who's going to have the better first week, who's going to be the king of hip hop, boom.
Yeah.
And you know, this is 50 post Get Rich or Die Trying. So 50's like up, you know, his presence is up. It's like Get Rich or Die Trying is like, I don't care what you feel about, you know, gangster rap or even 50 himself, but that shit is classic. I mean, that is a classic record.
Right.
So 50's up.
Right.
And he's loaded up with another one, and you nobody really knows what it's gonna be because people forget Power of the Dollar 50. Like when 50 was like spitting, 50 was
on
trying
that
to,
album, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you know, like 50 was like.
I never got paid. It's cool. I'm not disgruntled.
I feel you.
That label never paid you?
Yeah. He still owes me a favor.
Right on. I hear that.
That was the label, bro. It wasn't him.
Hey man.
Right. Hey man.
Just let y'all see me finish.
So it was that whole battle that they were very happy to have, but man, Kanye had a listening session that was in a movie theater. I'll never forget. It was right over there by
Chelsea.
No, it was like in the back of the old Def Jam building, like in the 40s and 50s, like just off there, like by where the Cats Theater is. You walk that block over, it's like 40.
Oh, by Broadway.
The Winter Garden. Yeah, by the Winter Garden. It's not Sony Studios, but it's like 49th and I think it's before 10th, so it's like 9th. It's right there on the corner where that old Def Jam, the Universal used to. So anyway, it was a local movie theater that was there. And what Kanye did is that you came into the movie theater, he had programs for like all of the songs and some of the lyrics and all of that. So caramel popcorn and edited visuals from anime movies that he liked and played that in sync to the music. The moment that he did that, and the moment that I left there, I was like, Kanye wins. Right. I don't care what 50 Cent got in the tank. He is not beating this album at this time. It's just no way. It was so creative. It was, Good Morning. Graduation is like, it's like a thriller moment that people actually don't appropriately appreciate even for this. And they try to. I always feel like they try to hate on it because he really sold 1 million records in a day. I don't care what they say. I don't know shit about the space program.
This is the battle between him and 50.
They say he sold 900. His first day release, not the first week. It's the first day. If I'm not mistaken, it's either first week or first day. I believe it's the first day. 50 sold 700,000 copies. This is before Spotify and all of this.
We know.
Physical sales.
Yeah, we dinosaurs too.
Kanye sold 900,000 pieces, which means he sold a million pieces, and he don't want to say that. Round it off. Let's quit playing games.
Yeah, let's stop playing.
It kept the record industry like floating for at least the next 5 years with that, and it helped them transition into this whole streaming model because they was sitting on cash. Who performs like that? It wasn't Coldplay. It wasn't U2. It wasn't any other genre. It was Kanye West with a beautifully, cleanly produced album that was pure hip hop. Barry Bonds, like, what are we even talking about? This shit was out of control. Right. And I was like, 50's. He don't have nothing in response to that. He was riding in the tide that Kanye created, in my opinion.